Anyway, this is what I'm talking about right here. Right here. This stuff here. Look at that. That's mold. That's mold. This is mold. You gotta be very, very careful. And try to get all this stuff up. Because you don't, what's going to happen, you're going to come in here, instead of being a fun place to come, it's going to be a place to where every time you come you get sick. And man, you don't want that. Why are you molding so much? These are the only ones doing it. I guess because they've got rotten vegetation or something there. That's the only thing I can figure out. But they're the only ones that are doing the rotting. And of course they'll share with everybody else. Which you don't want them to do that, because if mold starts sharing with everybody, then you've got a freaking mess. Sorry about that. You've got a very, very bad mess. Oh, now my fingers feel all nasty and icky. I'm going to shoot some vinegar over here. I'm hoping it doesn't kill anything. But I'm going to sit here and pluck this stuff off. I've got to. This needs to go before we get heat in here. Because if we don't, it's just going to escalate. It will escalate and make one kind of a heck of a mess. We don't want that. Okay, alrighty then. I've got to cut some of this because it's, well, let me see if I can get you up here without falling. There you go. Scissors in my back pocket. We're good to go. Alright, probably should get some more water in this. These kind of got bit back. With the first little cold spell we had, they were outside. It just pulls off, so that's okay. Be very, very careful with that moldy stuff in there. Not spread it around everything else. Lord knows we don't want that. As you can see, I'm just snipping off the rotten ones. Or not the rotten ones, the dead ones, whatever you want to call it, that got bit back. Because it'll put out a lot more. It'll be fine. It's just you don't want all this stuff laying around in here. I gotta get some more water in that for sure. That water's really low. Okay. So, that's what I've been doing today, was do the windows. I didn't realize it was Thursday already. Where do the days go? I'm telling you. But my son, he worked on Sunday, and it's usually Monday through Friday. And they had a thing where everybody has to work on a Sunday or whatever, that type of thing. So it's fair for everybody, Okay. That looks a lot better. There's a couple more rotten ones over here. See if I can just pull them up. Oh, my back's going like, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, we'll get water in here. Got to get some. That's the reason I have the water barrels filled up. I think I've told you about them. It's a plus. Because you got water right in here. You don't have to run, get the hose, and go do it. Maybe you're too tired. You don't feel like doing that. So, you just, well, I'll get it tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, something else comes up. And you don't get it done then either. So, and then your plants go like, hey, y'all ignoring me. I need some water here. So, anyway, if I'm going to water any, I need to do it now. These ferns are not looking really good. As you can see, they have spots in them, and they got to go too. Alright. Goodness, I'm tired. Everything else is okay over there. I didn't see any mold anywhere else, thank goodness. but that was really bad. That looked really bad. I might want to go back and check it. Even possibly wipe it down some. Let's do that. Let me put my scissors, which probably need to be wiped off too. Around the pots where they had leaves, dead leaves was hanging. There's still some mold there inside the rim. I don't know if you can see it or not. I should have showed you before I wiped it. I can show you. There's a little bit of mold there. I need to get my little bag back over here, apparently. Apparently I'm going to find some more. Okay. Some more of my little monster. This is such a fun place to be, as long as you don't have mold. If you get mold started in here, then you got a mess. Somebody's been eating on my limbs, so there's a little critter in here. The lizards come in, and they stay over the winter, but they eat your plants because they're hungry. And I try to get rid of them and throw them out every time I see them. I evict them. I admit it, I do. Well, it's kind of like, what'd you do that for? I wasn't doing nothing. Okay, around this pot there's some, I think. We're going to go ahead and wipe around it. I think some was right there. Let's get that. Down here some, see it? See it right there? We're going to get that. There's some around this pot. We're getting that. Because if you don't, it's going to spread. It'll just stay right here if you don't get it out of here. And there's some right there. Okay. Some of them poor plants need to be repotted. Oh, here's some right here. Hang on. I'm going to have to put you right there between my legs there so I can get this one. He doesn't go anywhere. There we go. Wow. Okay. That was hard to do. Oops, and I just dropped part of it. Luckily, it wasn't the moldy part. Okay, so that looks better. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Every time I come out, I'm going to have to check it, make sure there's nothing going on with it. Especially this one, because it wants to mold so much. I don't know why, but just the type it is, I guess. Okay. The trees look good. Everything else looks good. But if mold gets on one thing, it will go all on the others. And man, you don't want that. Now I'm itching like crazy because I feel like I got spiders on me or something. I hate spiders. Alright, I'm going to turn you off. And I will talk to you next time because I've got to water these plants. Make sure they've got a good drink of water. And it won't take me but a little bit to do that, but I need to get that done. And that way everybody will be happy, because if running that heat, it's going to dry them out real fast. I didn't think about that, but it will, so I've got to do that. So this is Lavender Rose saying thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the visit. Oh my, oh my. I just got lots to do. And like I said, it's gonna keep changing. I really needed to get in this strawberry bed. I may do that right before I quit. But anyway, I'm going to water the plants first, I think, because if I don't, I'm going to forget about them. So anyway, Lavender Rose saying bye for now. Thanks for coming by. Please like, subscribe. Please send it. Share this with somebody. Reef, if you're looking, share with some of the metal detector buddies. I've lost my channel. I can't get back on it because I had changed phones. And I did not think to change my phone number. Well, they want to send a message to that phone number. The phone number's dead, or somebody else has got it. It's not mine, and that's causing a lot of problems. So they think I'm not who I am, you know. Even though I got videos on the new channel that looks just like me. Isn't that strange? And on the metal detector thing, whatever. So be sure and keep everything updated on Google, because it will show